Alright, last one that I'm gonna have for you for today. So I'm not gonna give you the full answers. I'm just gonna help you out a little bit. So for example, here on the one that talks about domain and range, okay, remember if you want to find the domain and range, you need to start out by drawing a box around your equation. Oh my god, my lines are horrible, but get the idea. Okay, domain is from left to right. So the farthest I can go to the left is this number. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just gonna put number. And actually, I'm just gonna do this one for you because there's another one that you can practice on. This number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. So -6. This number over here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's also 6. Hope I'm counting right. Okay, these numbers inside are always the same. I mean, the symbols inside are always the same. This one corresponding to a -6 is a closed circle, so I'm going to put a little line at the bottom. This one corresponding to a +6 is open, so I do not put a line at the bottom. My range is from low, and I'm going to write it a little bit low. My range is from low to high, okay? The lowest I can go is this number, which is -5. The highest I can go is that number, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are always the same. The 8 corresponds to this closed circle, so I'm going to put a little line right there, and that's pretty much all I would be doing. Okay. I'm going to skip number 2 because notice that it's the same thing, so you can do that one. Number 4, I'm going to give you an idea. Okay. If I want to graph this equation that they're giving me here, I need to solve for y. So I have 2x minus y equals -2. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is move the x. So I'm going to do -2x minus 2x. I have -y equals -2x minus 2. Now I'm going to ask you and leave it at this. How do I get rid of this -1 there? Okay, I need to finish it off. Once I finish it off, then I'm gonna have the y by itself, y equals all this stuff, and then I'll be able to graph it, and I'll be able to know which one of these graphs matches the one that I got when I solved for y. Okay, I want you to try it out on your own, that's why I'm not gonna finish it. Let's go on to number 5. What is number 5? Number 5 is up here. Actually, oh, I skipped number 3. Huh. It's gone to number 3 and it says write an equation that represents the cost of y for buying X textbooks. Okay. First thing you gotta do is you gotta find the b. So what is the y-intercept? And the next thing you gotta do is find the m. So pick 2 points, find the rise and the run. Okay. So rise over run. Once you get something here and this number that you're going to get here, you're going to replace them into y equals mx plus b. So that one goes in here, that one goes in there, that's it. Again, I don't want to do it for you because I don't want to, I want you to try it out, okay? Make sure you focus on the scale, okay? Don't forget about the scale and the scale over here when you're counting your rise over run. What is the rate of change? Write the equation of a line. Same thing. You have 2 points. You have this point right there and that point right there. Find the rise. Find the run. Okay. And check if it's positive or negative. And then when you want to write the equation, you're going to put your m in for here. And then, of course, you're going to have to find the b by looking at the y-intercept right there. Okay. go on to number 6. And it says, what is the slope of the line graph below? Again, pick 2 points that are perfect points. I'm going to keep using this from now on. Perfect points. This is a perfect point right there, and this seems to be a perfect point right there. So count the rise, count the run, and write it down. Rise over run, and then decide if it's positive or negative, and you'll have your answer. Okay. Again, I'm not giving you all the answers, so don't just give me a paper that has all my little notes. Okay. Let's go on to the next section. Says the graph below models the altitude of a cable car that ascends the top of a mountain. What is the slope? Again, same thing. Find the slope. Pick a perfect point. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. So this right there is a perfect point, and this one here seems to be a perfect point as well. So find the rise, find the run, okay, and just do rise over run. If you need to divide it out, divide it out. But that's pretty much it. Okay. And see if you have answer choices, so it makes it easier. Number 9, which graph corresponds to the correct linear function as represented on the table below? All you have to do, I mean, there's different ways you can do this, but I would do, like, for example, negative 3, 12. Negative 3, 12 would be way up there, right? Negative 1, 5 is right here. Negative 1, 5 actually is like way up here, right? Negative 1, 5. So negative 1, 5 already did not fit graph A. Okay, so do the same thing for all your graphs. Go to 1, negative 2, and notice how it doesn't match. 3, negative 9 might have matched, but it didn't, right? So keep going from there. My voice is like disappearing, I don't know. I'm sorry. Number 8, they want you to find the rate of descent, which pretty much is rate of change. Rate of change, we said is slope. Simple stuff. Go in there, find the perfect point right there. And that looks to be like another perfect point. And find the rise, find the run, decide if it's positive or negative. Make sure you watch out for your scale. Don't forget about the scale. Okay, what are they counting by? And then finally, I think that's it. I don't know, there's more over here. The pages are 5, number 2. I'm sorry. Okay, number 10 says, do the following have the same rate of change? So you need to find the slope. What you're going to do to find the slope on this one is you're going to solve for y. So you have 6x plus 3y equals 18. So minus 6x minus 6x. We have 3y equals negative 6x plus 18, and finish it off. Okay, we said move the x, which we already did, and then divide by the number in front of the y. So divide everything by 3, finish it off so you can find the slope. The slope would be the answer you get from these numbers here. Okay, that's how you find the slope on that one. The slope on this one, you already know. The slope is right here. Just know it. The slope is right there. Okay. For the next one, you're gonna have to do your formula, okay? x1, y1, x2, y2. Do your formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, okay? And find the slope. And then finally, that last one is a graph, and they want you to find the slope of that one. Find 2 perfect points. That one looks like a perfect point right there, and that one looks like it could be perfect. Count the rise, count the run, and then you can answer the question. I think the question was, do they all have the same slope for number 10? Okay. Number 11, find the y-intercept, the slope, and the 0. So again, minus 5x minus 5x, negative 2y equals negative 5x plus 11 because it's a positive, divide by negative 2. Okay, whatever you get from these, okay, write it down here. And of course, your y-intercept is a b. So what's the b in this equation? Your slope is the m right there. And the 0 is your x-intercept. So after you graph this, what am I doing? After you graph this equation, where does it touch the x-axis? That would be your 0. Okay, I'm just helping you out a little bit. I'm giving you some notes. Again, I'm not giving you the answer because you got to think about it a little bit on your own. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Number 12, it says which inequality is modeled by the graph below. Okay, easy, easy. You already know your starting point is negative 2, right? So you can eliminate the ones that don't start with negative 2. Cross that out because it's a positive 2, that's a positive 2. Okay, and then if you go back and look at the graph, it's shaded above. Which one of these shades it above, and you'll have your answer. Same thing here. You can eliminate two answers real quick because it starts at positive 1. That's negative 1, that's negative 1. And then it's shaded below. So which one of these can you eliminate it because it's not saying to shade below. Alright, now I think I'm done. I hope so because my voice is just hurting right now. No, I'm not done. I am so sorry. Okay. If my voice runs out by the time I'm done with this, hopefully it goes away until I'm done, but I'm sorry. Alright, it says the table of values for linear functions shown below. What are the x and y intercepts? Okay, so the easiest way to go about this is okay, we're gonna have to think about it. You're gonna have to find the equation of the line. You know what? Go ahead and skip this one. I would try it if you want to challenge yourself, but it's something that we haven't gone over yet, and I don't want to confuse you, make you feel like you just can't do it. Okay, so skip it. If you want to challenge yourself, Find an equation for these points, and then see which one of these is the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Okay, let's go on to number 16 again. First of all, I know that this is going to be shaded above. So any of the graphs below, eliminate them. Second of all, you have to solve for y. So minus 5x, you have 2y less than 4 minus 4. So it doesn't matter which one you put first, but I've been putting this one first. So negative 5x plus 4 divide by 2. Then whatever you get here, graph it and see which one matches. Alright, I'm almost done. Says the total cost in dollars to buy uniforms is given by this equation. If there are a minimum of 16 players and at most 20 players, what is the domain of the function? Okay. So, domain is x. They're pretty much telling you what is the amount of uniforms that they can buy. Okay. And I'm gonna let you think about this one because it's actually not too difficult. Okay. I don't want to give you too many hints and then just let you be on your own. Domain is x. Think about what x means here. And it's telling you right here. X is the number of uniforms purchased. Okay. All right. I'm almost done. I think I might make it through. Okay. Which statement identifies? Okay, same thing. Solve for y. You already know how to solve for y. Graph it so you can find the y-intercept. You'll find the slope and see where it crosses the x-axis. Okay, I'm not going to do it for you again. I know you can do it on your own. And I'm not sure where these graphs are coming from. Oh, those graphs are coming from number 16. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so then we are done. Done. So again, there's no excuse for you not to do well on the test on Monday. Okay. You have a lot of help. I gave you this review to make sure that even though I'm not there, you still get the help that you need. So make sure you're studying. Please ask me questions if you're not sure about a problem. Okay. Take a picture of it and show me what you did so far and post it on the classroom. And I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Okay. All right. So see you guys on Monday.